So my bookshelf is back in order and my voice is a little hoarse. I went to an art festival last night. Wasn't really planning on making another video the day after I posted one, but this art festival was super cool and I just had to blog about it. It actually happens every first Friday of the month. It's called First Friday, and it happens here in Tallahassee, where I'm from. It's mostly a lot of student art from the university here, but there's all kinds of neat stuff that goes on. Lots of local music, there's a fire pit, there's all kinds of cool food and clothing stores, antique stores, places that sell like tobacco pipes and antiques, just all kinds of interesting stuff. It's just a really fun place. It's in this little area called Railroad Square, where there are just lots of little hippy-dippy stores like that, and it's a lot of fun. So they all stay open at night, and there's this big festival that goes on for 4 or 5 hours every first Friday of the month. So one of my favorite galleries is always super interactive, and I went with my boyfriend and a few of my friends, and we walked in, and there was a wall where there's usually a whole room. It was kind of like the room was split in half, and the wall had all these holes with, I wish I could describe this better, but there were like kind of curtains almost in front of the hole, so you kind of pop your hand through and you just stick your hand through it. It didn't really have any instructions, so people were just, sticking their hands through the other side. And when I stuck my hand through, someone stuck a Trivial Pursuit board game piece in it, which I thought was cool. It only had 3 of the pieces in, and it was really fun. I don't know why I was so intrigued by that, but I was really excited that that's what I got. My boyfriend got a shell, and I just started thinking, what is art? I feel like every time I look at anything that's art, I think, what is art? And I feel like that's probably what everybody does. But still, I started twitching around in my head with all these labels or lack of labels that make art or don't make art. And, if art is ever going to be anything concrete, or if it's all opinion-based, and is art, is something that's not art able to be art if somebody feels something because of it, blah, 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 Okay, I'm not going to go into that because it's just, I'm too tired. Anyway, my boyfriend got the funny idea to give something back, so he pulled out a keychain and stuck it through, and they took it, and they gave him a Coke, which was really funny to me, so I had a soda can in my purse all night. And then I stuck something through, and they gave me a little wooden block, which is funny, because my pieces were all, like, tiny things, and his were all kind of larger. I don't know how they picked. Then my friend stuck something through, and they gave her this, which is just like a print photograph of cinder blocks and random potted plants near a telephone pole, I think. So is that art? So then we started looking in my purse for other things to give them, and we found a Sharpie marker. And I can't remember if I stuck my hand in or who did, but this came out. And kept coming out, and kept coming out, and kept coming out, and turned into all of this, which kept coming out. I don't know if it was supposed to mean anything, but it was a whole lot of fun to go through, and it was really interactive, and it created an atmosphere where everybody had a good time, and we were all laughing and just enjoying ourselves. And so, I guess that's art too. Making, causing reactions in people is really the main point of art, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. But, I don't know. It was really enjoyable, and I just wanted to share it with you guys, and if you have anything to say about it or any opinions or interests, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll probably see you guys very soon.